One pineapple farmer called our CEO to ask for help in moving his pineapples to the market because he was having problems of selling these pineapples because there was no market anymore.
There was a call for help and we stepped up and helped. We just hit the ground running. We had to start from the bottom, which is farmers' capacity building, so that we could bring about a more impactful change and help prevent overproduction, hence also prevent food wastage, which has become a big problem during this pandemic.
The call of that one pineapple farmer became a movement of 30,000 more farmers through Move Food Initiative. What's great and fulfilling about the Move Food Initiative are the stories and the lives we've been helping to change. One of those is Sonny, that one pineapple farmer who sparked this movement. He was able to pay his loan in the bank and was able to pay his son's tuition.
As more people started to learn about Move Food, colleagues from the UN and other NGOs that I worked with, they started linking me to new communities, farmers who also needed help finding a market for and moving their produce. So I remember there was this indigenous peoples group in the northern part of the country who needed a market for their forest honey. And it was one of the women tribal leaders who reached out to us because she said her community was suffering so much and didn't have the means to feed their families.
For me, Move Food Initiative was a game-changing eye-opener. We have always been aware of the problems in the agricultural sector, but I was not that aware of how big the problem is and what I can do to be part of the solution. There's so much more impact that we could give to the agricultural sector. Now we are able to see how we can help as a whole to improve the whole supply and value chain.
Being a volunteer for the Move Food Initiative in the Philippines during the pandemic has meant a great deal to me because it allowed me to contribute to something that is very close to my heart, and that is building and connecting communities through sustainable food production and consumption.
As a young person working in the agriculture sector through Agrea, I am really feeling fulfilled of being able to help and support farmers here in the Philippines. Through the Move Food Initiative, we were able to change their lives.
The pandemic, in a way, has reminded us to go back to the important basics, and what could be more important or basic than food, health, and nutrition. The theme or hashtag for this year's International Women's Day is Choose to Challenge. Despite the challenges, our food heroes, the women and men farmers, are continuing to feed the world. So how can we as consumers support the farmers in our areas? How can we help build not only a food secure world, but also a gender equal world?